festive here. So, gonna make another video. Came across this book at Barnes and Nobles. Love it. It has recipes that my aunt used to make, my grandmother used to make. Highly recommend it, but it's not for the faint of heart. Make sure you follow the directions and don't ingest anything you think might poison you. See, I am blessed. I have to remind myself that because in this 3D plane of two-dimensional tankers, it can feel more like a curse, but it's not. It's a blessing. I don't have to really work to contact the dead. When I was 12, I was in a drowning accident. So I've already been to the other side. Like my husband says, you kind of got a leg up on the rest of us. So I feel like this Halloween is going to be a strong one. I'm already, it's not even, it's a month away and I'm feeling it. Who knows? It's been many, I protect myself to keep from getting possessed because I can become possessed and I don't like it. Personally, I don't like it. I have no control over what I might do. I feel dead. I feel rot. I feel sometimes I smell, the old brimstone. It's an experience that I don't like becoming possessed. I don't mind, especially my ancestors. I don't mind communicating with the spirit world, but when they get inside me, I don't like it. And it's hard for me to describe to someone that has to work for it. I mean, I had a friend, yeah, she was more, she really just was a user, sort of. I don't know. It was too complicated. I don't know. When I'm always kind of like this about someone, mostly I felt like the only reason she wanted to hang out with me is she wanted me to get possessed. She wanted to see the show. Well, I'm not your free entertainment. Uh, but, for uh, people that need assistance in communing with the dead, I only recommend it though doing it on Halloween. And it's also about respect. You hear all kind of, respect, honor your ancestors, honor and respect the gods, the goddesses, our ancestors, the earth, the air, the fire, the water, the elementals. There's such a lack of respect on all levels. Like, it's really gotten to be, you know, people, everybody wants something for free. And then you have the other end of the spectrum where, like on one of my sites, I'm constantly being bombarded by other people like me trying to hit me up to get a reading. And it's like, hey, obviously you didn't look at my profile. I'm not giving you any money. I'm working on getting my own hair. So leave me alone. So it's a two-way street. And there's been this total lack of respect on both sides because you got this pull. You got everybody wanting it for free. And unfortunately, people like us, we don't fly around. Woo! Yeah, believe me. I wish I could just float around and not have to eat or pay bills. But in this incantation, I do. um, it's a flow. Everything is an ebb, flow, lessons. And like I said, and who knows what else I'm going to talk about. I haven't made a videos in ages, so I'm a little out of practice. And I'm rambling on because who knows what message somebody's getting out of this. Right now, I know what I need to do. And it's just a matter of getting more earth energy, staying zen, and waiting for the moment when I will be able to do what I need to do. And that's the hard part. And that's the hard part on everything is the waiting. So many people, especially with love, do a love spell for me. And they expect you to wave a magic wand and and it doesn't work that way usually. And if it does, you usually get stalkers or low quality people that you're going to be like, oh God, I wish I hadn't done that. Ugh. Well, you got to gotta be zen about it. You got to let the cake bake. I just get a little frustrated with people that think, well, I did this and it worked, and all the other stuff this person did didn't have any effect because it didn't happen just like that. Oh, okay, that's the other thing. We've all turned into overgrown children, including myself. I have to check myself because it's like, "Ah, I'm sick of waiting." And it is an energy. Hmm, contacting the dead. Well, it's really not recommended because also you can be tricked. There are demons. There are people that don't believe in demons. Apparently, this old friend, acquaintance, I don't even know what to call her. She wasn't a friend of me. She wasn't an enemy. I don't know what she was. Really. I guess there was lessons learned for me anyways. That was when I first started going, everybody around here is users. There's lots of users on this planet that will gladly just suck the energy right out of you and spit you out. And then whatever. But on the astral plane, it's like that too. There's a lot of users out there, a lot of, people when you die, some people do go ascend, but there's a lot of people here still in the spirit world. They're exactly the way they were in real life. They just don't have a body. Careful what they tell you. Like I love my mom, I love my dad, I love my grandma. But some of the advice and some of the things they want me to do, now my dad will be like, okay, I'm sorry. My mom just goes, "Ruthie Joe, okay, girl, I told you to live life, whatever." And my grandma's like, well, if you want it to happen, it's just like talking with them in real life. I don't know. The moon is in Leo, I think. So it's bringing out the fire in me. I'm feeling a little edgy today, as you can tell. Love, 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 love. Okay. I hope you can't hear the background. It's my neighbors. You know, I don't know. I guess I'm kind of being a little cranky because honestly. One thing I am is honest. I might be kooky, I might be weird, but I'm honest. Nobody watches. I have very few people watch my videos. Fine, whatever. I mean, that's the other thing about being like me. I hear people's thoughts. I can hear my neighbor's thoughts. I don't care whether you believe me or not. I pick up on all kinds of stuff, and mostly at this point, it's low vibing energy. I mean, I know there are some people out there that have tried, but they've half-assed tried, you know, half-assed, half-assed it. Like they're nice, then they're snarky, and then they give me their dirty looks, and they make their little shitty comments. Okay. Some people don't believe in karma, but there is karma. It might not be on this plane, but it'll be on the next one. I know that. That's the advantage of having been dead. That's the other thing. Many things. I'm really over this. What's your distinct skills? Like, do you have your degree in psychic thinking? I died. I've already been dead. So, what about you? Have you died? I haven't said that yet, but I don't know. I'm trying to gear myself up for when I got to go back out there to this new. I don't know. When I first started doing this, people were still on planet Earth, and people didn't expect quality for nothing. They didn't expect a good reading for $5 or free. Oh, really? I should just give you my energy. I should just fight your demons, have to cleanse my house and your skanky demons, look into your mind, see your trauma for nothing. Yeah, the last client I had, not if anybody watches this, I've had one client I don't mind doing readings for because I know he prays for me too. But this other person was a stranger pretty much. And I seen her trauma and she gave me nothing. I'm like, okay, you're bad karma, honey. Not doing it again. So sad. I really wish the wind would blow these blabbermouths away. Just go away. Go somewhere else and talk. Oh, I'm just doing like a European style reading here. See what the dark goddess has to say. I'm feeling dark. Yeah, that's right. Control. Do any of us really have control? Yeah. Yes, and we only have control on what we do, what we allow ourselves to affect us. Like there's one person, now this is at least the second time I've heard them complaining about something going on at their work. And I'm like, really? You're letting that you're letting a child bother you that much. Okay, that's your choice. So you're gonna spend all this year focusing on that one little, well, okay. That's their choice though. I try not to get annoyed at being them being annoyed because I'm like, how can you be so intense intelligent and let something so trivial bother you. I mean, we all have our moments, but you gotta don't let things eat at you. Woo! Yeah. Well, the hardest part in being a gypsy is accepting that more than likely your life is not going to be a picket fence life. That somewhere along the line, every so often the wheel spins, you have no control over it, and the old gets washed out so the new can arrive. Great. Hold on. Wait for the roller coaster. Woo. Purification. Yeah, I'm still working on that. Your body is your temple. That's a good one. And I've been working really hard on that because that's it. That's really all we control is ourselves. And sometimes you don't even feel like you do that, but you do. You just have to go in there, deepen your yoga practice, deepen. And what does that mean? That's something you got to learn for yourself. And there's a lot of things in life I had to learn for myself. Hmm. Well, this video probably isn't my best one, but it was good practice. And I'm sure there had to be something somebody learned. Um, Love and money. Boy, those two are rough on all of us. That's the thing. Remember, we're all in this together. I wish more people could remember that. We're all in this sinking ship together, you know? Many blessings, Vesta.